Alright, here we are, learning plan 6 assignments, and these are the final assignments that you have for this course, for this term or semester. You're going to be doing the reflection entry, which everyone should know how to do by now, and you're going to choose one of these prompts to respond to. You have your final video recording. The only difference between this one and the first one, or there are several differences, but the length should be 15 minutes long. You don't actually have 20 minutes to work with Screencast-O-Matic, as it only allows you to record a maximum of 15 minutes. So I'm going to pull up the scoring guide here, the final scoring guide. Alright, if you're working with a new client, you want to make sure you explain HIPAA and mandated reporting. Go through all make sure that your webcam is capturing your face so that I can take a look at your eye contact, body positioning, etc., etc. You're going to be using reflections, affirmations, open and closed questions, and this one you're going to add identify where sustained talk is and change talk, and you can do that. You can respond to sustained talk and change talk using ORs. So if you recognize change talk, then just use reflection or a question to get some more information. Or you can also address it in your paragraph as well. Right. Okay, you're going to respond to change talk or sustained talk statements. You're going to use elicit, provide, elicit, so you should have a good understanding of what that is and how that works. All right, you can start this planning process if your client is there. If not, don't worry about it. Don't force it. But if you're at the stage where you feel like the client is ready to start planning, then jump on into that. Alright, and then you're going to use a summary. Recording should be at least 15 minutes, actually maximum of 15 minutes, because that's all Screencast-O-Matic will let you record. And then you're going to answer all the questions like you did in the first video, and then you'll submit that. So if you have questions about how to record your video, again, let me know. It's the same as the first video, where you're going to go to screencast-o-matic.com, launch the recorder. A dialog box will pop up, and you're just going to click on Launch Application, and then you'll have a screen come up that you can then record from, and you're going to choose that you want to record using your webcam. All right, and then you have your final paper, and your final paper, the instructions are here. All right, as well as on the actual assignment. All right, each question is worth 2.5 points. You want to make sure you answer each question thoroughly. Keep in mind, if you have not completed the videos and you've gone ahead and completed this assignment, I can't grade it because some of the questions ask, how did you use ORs in your transcripts? Well, or actually your recordings. Well, if you haven't done the recordings, how can I grade that? So just make sure that you complete this after you've done your recordings. I had a couple people before turn this in, but I couldn't grade it because they couldn't tell me how they used ORs in their videos because they hadn't turned them in. Alright, so it goes through each process of MI, the spirit of MI, using ORs, alright, change talk and sustained talk. Alright, you're going to explain how you use darn cats, etc., etc. So that's your final paper, your final recording, alright? And your final paper is worth 50 points, your final recording is worth 100 points. So, and then your reflection is 10, so 160 points total for this learning plan. So make sure that you follow instructions and make sure you understand the assignments. If you have any questions, please reach out to me so that we don't have any misunderstandings. I try to write the instructions in such a way that it covers any questions that may pop up, but you never know. Questions still do pop up, and I want to make sure that I answer those. So, all right, well, good luck.